God, that opening takes me back. But anyway, hello everyone, I am the Dragon Skull, and welcome to Jak 2 Renegade, the sequel to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and a game that I may consider to be my worst nightmare. Because a while back when I made that post on whether I should play the Jak and Daxter series, and I said I was hesitant to, this game is the reason why I was hesitant. Because I've only completed this game once in my life, and it's a very difficult game. Like, it's way harder than Jak 1. It also has a much darker, edgier theme to it, too. But given this was made in the early 2000s, a lot of games were made that way. But anyway, we're going to pick off from where we left off with the first Jak and Daxter and just jump straight into this new game. Like I said, I've only completed this game once, and that was the first time I played this years ago on the PS4.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Daxter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make it work.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Wow, look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? All of that? How about this one? Anybody press all the buttons?
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
We've gone back to the future.
Okay, I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't
Ow.
worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
2 years later. Yeah, see you in 2 years' time, Daxter.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with the final plan, and finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
Ding ding, 3rd floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Whoa! What'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter! That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years! Say something! Just this once!
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... Or, you can do it. Jack, easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter?
What the heck was that? Sheesh! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're out of here. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
And here we are. We're in. Yes, I know how autosave works. Thank you, game. Here we are, into the game again. Yeah, so a lot has been happening in that cutscene. We went through a portal, the same portal that we unlocked in the secret ending of the first game. At least that's what they say it is. Oh, hang on. Precursor orb right up there. I still remember the controls. I think I need to find another way up there, but... Yeah, that gate... Yes, as I did it earlier, Daxter, you saw me do it. Yeah, that gate ended up sending everyone to the future.
Precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
Yeah, Jak 2 takes place in the far future, and like I said, it's got a lot of darker themes compared to the first game. And Jak finally speaks. He finally I love how the first words we ever hear him say are, "I'm gonna kill Praxis."
Please tell me you remember how to roll.
Yes, I remember. I appreciate the reminder, but I know how to do it. And yeah, I almost forgot that Clancy Brown was in this game, voicing Baron Praxis. And by now you should know who Clancy Brown is. He's the guy who voices Mr. Krabs in the SpongeBob cartoon. That precursor orb that I just found now, there's...
Ooh, that's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to reach that one.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of those hidden around the area. I'm just gonna quickly look around. I'm not gonna collect all of them. I just want to get that out there right now. Here it is. I'm not gonna be doing a 100% completion for this game or Jak 3 when I get to that, because those games are much harder to 100% than the first game was. So for this one, I'm just going to focus mostly on the story and get as much as I can, and as I go by.
There are lots of Crimson Guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate!
Yeah, and all that Dark Eco we've been avoiding in the first game? Well, now I can harness Dark Eco. As you just saw, Jak has a Dark Eco form.
This sector is on high alert.
If you duck before you jump, you'll go higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge, Jak!
And in order to use my Dark Eco form, I need to collect Dark Eco, which is those purple orbs that you just saw me collect. Take that, yet.
We're beginning our sweep.
I can't wait till we get to the point in the game where we get guns. Yep, we get guns in this game. See ya!
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jak, or who'll do the fighting?
Kira and Samus, though, they're both in the future as well. Oh, we're in a place called Haven City.
Surrender yourself.
But
you are
I don't
under arrest.
We don't see them until much later on in the game, I think. Oh, can I still triangle isn't to look around anymore? Yeah, we don't see them until later. And if you notice, Samus was like, so this is how it happened, implying that he knew what was going to happen before. That's because...
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
Yeah, but before I do that, there is a precursor orb right down here. I might have probably missed some already, but I don't care. Like I said, I'm not aiming to do 100% completion, but I should collect as many as I can because I can use the orbs in this game to purchase some upgrades for myself, like some weapon upgrades for extra ammo, or height capacity, that kind of stuff. Maybe get some stuff for my Dark Eco powers too. Oh jeez. They're shooting at me from above.
We got him.
We also get to unlock new dark powers as we progress through this game.
If you jump and dive, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things. Breaking stuff's fun, right?
Hell yeah it is, Dexter. It's always fun to break stuff. And there's another one right here. It's like that quote from the Lego Movie 2. You can build anything you want, but there ain't nothing you can't break.
I like the new armor. Yeah, me too. More comfort in the crotch.
They find the alarm on... whoops. Oh, it just teleported me right... Hang on. Did it take me back? Yeah, I think it did.
We're taking heavy casualties.
Where did they find the alarm? I'm really far back. It's fine, it's only the first level. Another thing, if I remember, that we get later on in this game, we get a hoverboard, and we also get to drive vehicles, and I don't remember if the vehicles are better. Oh wait, I'm going backwards. But there is a precursor orb I missed up here. So, I'm kind of glad I went back now. I really need to keep my eyes peeled. So yeah, I accidentally went back, but it's fine because I got an orb that I missed. I don't think I can come back to this level again as well, so if I do miss some orbs here, then they're lost forever. I think one of the upgrades I can buy with the orbs is like to have unlimited dark power, which would be very useful. Yeah, we're back here again. Move, move, move. Thought I saw an orb up there. And that creature that appeared out of the portal, that's the final boss of the game that we'll be facing. The leader of the metalheads. They're the main enemies.
Don't complain. I got Sword Patrol next week. You poor bastard. Which commander did you piss off?
Damn, I forgot there's swearing in this game too. It definitely has a dark, edgy feel to it. But I love it. You guys done talking? Because I'm about to come and kick your asses now. Nice. That was cool. They think that alarm is nice, but I don't like it. It's getting annoying. The sooner we get out of this place, the better. Whoa!
There's no escape.
We'll see about that random voice that nobody ever sees. Right. You know who I am? I am Jack. And I am also jacked. I'm definitely not looking. There are definitely some missions in this game that I'm not looking forward to doing once we reach them. There's another one. There is one mission in this game where you have to evade, you have to escape a dock whilst avoiding all the Crimson Guards, and they just constantly coming in. And you have to fight them off whilst trying not to die. it gets really, really frustrating.
We're free, Jack! Thanks to me. Nice to breathe some fresh air, huh? We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
You don't even know what he did. You've been gone for 2 years. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Daxter actually does have his own spin-off game that explains where he's been during the 2-year time skip and how he ended up finding Jack in that facility we just escaped from. Unfortunately, it's not on the PS4, so I can't play it.
Hello, strangers. My name is Core. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Okie dokie, cool, let's do this. Let me show you what Jack can do. Oh yeah! We get to use our dark form. Oh, yes! God, I forgot how much fun this is. God, look at him move! Look at all the lightning! He's got claws like Wolverine!
That was cool! Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
I remember Torn. He's definitely a character who personifies edgelords. Right.
The city map is displayed in the lower right.
Yes, I see
Follow
that.
the icons on the map to reach important destinations.
Alright, I need a vehicle. Sorry, pal, I'm gonna have to commandeer your speeder.
Welcome to the city transportation system. Hover in one of 2 zones, low and high. Try
Alright.
switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or ground obstacles.
Strike is our only hope.
I'm still getting used to the controls again. It's slowly coming back to me now. I think the vehicle controls... maybe it's because I'm driving a big speeder, but it feels really heavy compared to like the hover bike I rode in the first game. Jack 2 is basically GTA, where I can steal vehicles and like run over people. There's swearing, there's gun violence, there's police chasing you if you break the law in front of them.
Surrender!
Right, you give me that. I'm taking this. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to the controls of this game again. But there they are. Right.
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Core sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
I like him. And if I remember right, this girl over here, she becomes Daxter's girlfriend, weirdly enough. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, I disabled subtitles. I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, let me turn them back on real quick. How do I do it? There we go. Subtitles on, please. That is also something else I like. I'm glad that they've added subtitles to the game. Because the first game didn't have subtitles, so I had to stay quiet so that you guys could hear the characters talking. Alright, our first mission. Technically 7 if you count second. I mean, if you count the breakout mission we did. I can't wait till we get guns and the hoverboard. Yeah, it's gonna be a while till it's gonna be a while till I get used to the controls again. Hopefully when the tough missions come around, I'll be more than prepared. Alright, first mission. We're gonna steal the Baron's banner. Still need a lot more Dark Eco before I can use my Dark form again. The downside to using the Dark form is that, well, once you only use it for a limited time, and you have to collect a lot of Dark Eco to fill it back up. I like that Jack still does that some pose he does. There's like that jog on the spot thing he did. I don't remember too much about the plots. I only remember like certain things. Like I don't remember like the stuff about that kid that we saw in earlier with the old man. Stuff that I won't spoil for you guys, but well, let's just say it involves the time travel aspect that we saw earlier. But yeah, the whole thing with Samos in the beginning, it's implied that he's actually from this future that we're in now, and he actually went back in time at some point, and now he's seeing how whatever that event happened from and back there that led us here. Because so that's it. It's going to be a while till we actually see Samos and Kira again. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Toxic water. I'm gonna die. That was annoying. And it brings me all the way back here. That's equally annoying. Like I said, this game growing up was my absolute nightmare and I couldn't even complete the game when I was a kid. I only managed to complete it when I decided to replay this game years later as an adult, when I first discovered these games on the PlayStation 4. Oh, not. I need to turn off the notifications on my PS4 because I'm just blocking the screen. I could have sworn I did. I'll do it after I finish this video. I'm definitely glad that we've got more health in this game. In the first game we only had like 3 hits and then we die. In this one we've got 8. Yes, give me all that Dark Eco. Let the dark side flow through you, Jack. I definitely prefer I definitely prefer when we use the dark form in the third game, because with that one you can turn it off whenever you want to. In this game, once you turn it on, you keep using it until your dark meter is empty. And in Jak 3, you also get a light form, which I can't wait to get until we get to that point. Jak is sick at parkour. Can you imagine doing free running in a ruined area like this? There's the banner. It's playing the victory music from the first game. Oh, well, Daxter's not going to be having any children for a while. Ooh, no one's going to notice that, right? It's already ruined, so...
I guess you guys are in.
Hell yeah, we're in. Nothing to it, alright. We have to head back to Haven City now and get our next mission from Torn. If I remember right, I think the next one is when we get our first gun in this game, and then we have to do the gun course, so we can learn like how to use it. We get 4 different types of guns in this game.
I think we need to go back to the city, Jak.
Yes, I know. That's where I'm going now. I think my favourite is the Vulcan and cannon, which is like a massive like minigun. Where's the way out? Oh, there's a precursor orb over there. But I don't think I can get to it from here. I need the hoverboard for that. And there's another one there. Yeah, we'll come back for those once I get the hoverboards. I'm not going to risk going across that water. You all saw what happened when I went into it the last time. Also, hello, Mr. Phil, thanks for joining. You are watching the first episode of Jak 2. I don't know if people are even enjoying my Jak and Daxter playthrough. Like, I've just been playing all of the first game back to back because I was just having so much fun with it, but I've never really asked if fans are actually interested. Like, are they having a good time watching me play an old game like this, or would they prefer I play something else? I just wanted to have this game on the channel because I have Crash and Spyro on the channel. I might as well add my third favourite PlayStation mascot. Oh yeah, I remember these. These are like little mini games you can do to earn precursor orbs. I often ignore them though because they can be pretty tough at times, but let's do this one if we can. Oh, we can't yet. I don't think the game's gonna let us until like the tutorial like tells us how they work. So let's focus on getting back to Torn. Let's try not to hit any enforcers as we go by. No, wrong way, Jak. Yeah, the vehicle controls are still a bit janky. They're a little better in this game compared to the first, but still janky. Sup, Torn? What have you got for me now?
Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
Ew.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard? Well, that explains your charming sense of humor.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
Do you really want to pick a fight with Torn on Daxter? He just said he used to be a Crimson Guard. Right. Well, how long has it been now? It's definitely reached the 30-minute mark, but well, we just started the mission, so might as well do it. We'll do this mission and then I'll end the episodes.
Activity in this sector. Not my strength.
Also, I think for this game, I'm not going to be recording so many episodes in one day like I did with the first one, because this one I'm going to take my time with. Because, as I said, this game can be punishingly difficult if you're not good enough. So I'm going to take my time with it and get myself used to the controls and everything, and we'll see where we pick it up from there. Yeah, this is the area where that really difficult mission to outrun the Crimson Guard takes place, in this dock area. And if I remember right, there is a shack where there's an Oracle statue in this area that if I bring them like Metalhead gems, he gives me a new Dark Eco powers, which would be very useful. I think there's like 3 new powers I can obtain in. Like, there's 4 in total, including the one I already have. I remember the next one we get is, like, you get this really cool, like, ground slam move where you send out, like, dark energy everywhere, obliterating everything. Kinda like Shadow the Hedgehog's Chaos Blast.
Jack, those are metalheads!
Yep, the first metalheads will be fighting. Yeah, these things. If I give these gems to the Oracle, like then he'll give me a new dark power. So I can't afford to waste a single one. And oh, that's annoying. One of them clipped through the floor. Oh, I see a precursor orb. I vaguely remember where most of them are. Some of them I'll have to look up walkthroughs on how to get. Oh, I need to jump up there to do that. Yeah, I don't think we'll be getting our first gun in this episode. Next episode, probably. Right, that's 9 orbs so far. I think when it comes to spending the orbs, I'm gonna save them for the unlimited Dark Eco upgrade, so that way I can keep using my Dark Eco form for as long as I want. And I don't have to worry about replenishing it either. But that icon means that my Dark Eco gauge is now full, so I can use it again. I don't remember how I use it though. I definitely am looking forward to when I get to getting to Jak 3. That's my favourite game in the whole series. It was also the very first Jak and Daxter game I played, because a friend of mine was into the series and he tried to get me into it too. I hate when the camera does that. And I remember back when I was a kid, it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I had guns, hoverboards, like dark and light powers. It was so cool. It made you feel powerful. Oh, gimme. I need to collect as many of those as I can. I want to try and unlock all of the Dark Eco powers before I get to the end of the game. And for those of you who are wondering why don't I use my Dark Eco form now that it's full, I want to save it because it takes a while for the gauge to be completely full. So I try not to use it too often. I only use it for like when there's a massive group of enemies or if I'm struggling in a boss fight. Because as you saw earlier, Jack's dark form is really strong. No. There we go. And if I remember right, in Jak 3, the light form you don't use for combat, you mostly use it for like traversing. Like one of its powers is you get like a pair of angel wings and you fly with them, which is really cool. You can also turn invisible, slow down time. Yeah, the light form is really overpowered. Just as overpowered as the dark form. There aren't any lurkers in this game anymore. They were the enemies of the first game. This one, the enemies are the metalheads. And that monster we saw at the beginning of the game, that was their leader, who I've already said this, but he's going to be the final boss. Sorry if I'm repeating myself all the time, guys. It is annoying that I can't press triangle to like use my goggles to look around anymore, like in the first game. Have I gone in a big circle? I feel like I might have. Like I said before, it's easy to get lost in these kind of games. Oh wait, no, this is the way to go. There's the valve. We need to turn on the water.
The valve. Allow me.
Oh, I saw a precursor orb down there and there. What is this? Flushed away?
Jack, help! Jack, please, help!
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valve.
As you wish, Daxter. Not like your tiny form could have been able to turn anyway, but we did it. We turned the water back on, so we're done with this level now. And with that, guys, I'm going to be ending this first episode of Jak 2 here. I'm kind of torn, no pun intended, about what I should about whether I should continue the series or not. Like, I want to do the whole trilogy on the channel, but at the same time, the part of me that has PTSD from all the times I've been failing constantly, the more difficult missions in this game. Shut up, Daxter, I'm talking. Yeah, that part of me is like screaming, don't. But I've already started the game now, so I might as well see it through to the end. As I used to say when I first started YouTube, we never leave a game unfinished. unfortunately I broke that rule because there are some games I played that I never did finish, like Five Nights at Freddy's or Cupheads, which I feel bad about. But there has to be a point where you have to stop. Anyway, I'm rambling, so...
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
Yes, we will go back to the city. That was the ammo for the first gun that we'll be collecting. I'm going to continue exploring this area and try to get some of the precursor orbs so that you guys don't have to see me do it, wander around aimlessly looking for them. And next episode we'll go back to Torn and do our next mission. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.